In this video, I'm basically going to be giving you guys more tips and tricks about Stick War Legacy, and I'm going to be going to Stage 15 of the Endless Nights. Hey, what's going on everyone? One Dr. Genius here, and welcome back to a Stick War Legacy video. So now, we're back where we left off in our last video. We have the Great Kai, we have 8 Speartons, and a lot of Archidons. Right, so now over here what you guys want to do is you guys can tell that our number of Speartons is low. So now what I'm going to do is I'm basically going to summon in a couple of Speartons and Archers. Now the Great Kai is an amazing investment to do because the Great Kai basically summons in units to help you guys defend. He's basically like a Magikill but better because like he can attack and has a lot of health. So basically this guy can summon in an unlimited amount of units but only for as long as the match latches. And another thing about the Great Kai is that his zombies which he summons in don't last the entire match. So that's one thing, but the Great Kai is extremely helpful and I'd recommend you guys summon it in. So now what strategy am I using here? Over here I'm using the Spearton, Archidon, and Great Kai strategy. Basically we have 8 Speartons in the front to tank everything. We have the Archidons to keep on dealing continuous damage. And then we have the Great Kai to provide backup for the Speartons. Basically, the Great Kai keeps on summoning in zombie units to help out the Speartons and take the damage. Now, the zombie units are going to be what's going to be killing most of the enemy units or dealing most of the damage. The Speartons are there just to protect the Archidons, although it does seem like our Speartons are brain dead because they don't seem to want to go forward and actually fight in the battle. But over here, you guys can see this strategy does work pretty well in the first beginning, right? And yeah, if you guys ask me, I think this is going to be an easy win. The sun's about to go down and we'll be able to win easily. Yeah, boy, you guys can see that the sun has gone down and it is an easy win for everyone. Seems like all of our Archidons have started celebrating. The zombie doesn't have any celebrating mode. But there you guys go, night 10 won easily, or night 11, I don't know, but let's collect our 10 stars. And now you guys might be wondering, well, what do I upgrade? You guys have to make sure that you upgrade your main defenses. What are your main defenses? You got the Sword Rat, you got the Spearton, you got the Archidon, you got the Miner, and the Statue. Right, so in this case, what you guys saw is I upgraded my Spearton's helmet to the maximum, and now started out on their spear. So now you guys can tell the entire zombie horde is getting ready in the front, and it seems like our Speartons do like showing off a bit, but right now I think I should summon in a bit more Speartons because we're running out, and it does seem like these foolish zombies have decided to come forth and attack me. And oh wow, wowie, that guy's fast. That guy died fast. He's not fast, he's stupid, he died fast. But anyways, over here you guys can see basically our units are over here. And you may be wondering, well, how do we figure out what are our zombie units? Well, what's going to happen is the zombie units which the Great Kai summon are always going to be brown because they're raised up from the ground, right? Now, poison units are going to be green while normal units are going to be black. Now, not only that, jumping units which jump over the enemy lines are going to be green as well, but they're going to be like dark green. So basically, I hope that tells you guys like the type of unit which you guys are going to go up against. But over here you guys can see this is doing pretty well. The Great Kai will continuously provide backup supports for our Speartons. So they will take some of the damage while our Speartons will be okay. That's pretty good. But shush. Same color. Alright guys, now it does seem like all of our Speartons died over here, so our Archidons will have to take things over. While I think our, while the zombies which the Great Kai summons in will take the damage, I think that our zombies in the front will have to take most of the damage. So now this is the thing about the Great Kai, he also helps protect the Archidons and support the Speartons. So I guess that's a good thing about him, but he only summons in 6 units at a time. So if you have 2 or 3 more Great Kais, he will do like a lot of more damage and be more helpful. And it does seem like night has arrived, so we have finished off this battle. 115 gems, and yeah, let's just click that X and upgrade our Spearton spear to all the way. So basically, Speartons are like one of the backbones of your defense. They protect the backbone, right? Yeah. That made no sense whatsoever. But okay, now you guys can see that the zombies have summoned in from the ground, and they all have died. Now, wow, wowie, that is rude. That guy just got out of the ground, and then the Great Kai is like, bonk, nope, you're not getting out of the ground, I am. Alright, so now over here what you guys can see is that I'm not going forward I'm going forward in an attack, but not too much, because I still need to summon in more Speartons. Now over here you guys can see our Speartons do go forward a lot, and if you guys have any skins, I'd recommend you guys equip them, because skins have effects on enemy attackers, and if they have effects on enemies or on you, then it's a win-win scenario, unless they're bad effects, although I don't think that exists. Alright, over here you guys can see it does seem like our Speartons are doing decent, except they all are brain dead. Look at our Speartons, they're just taking the poison damage from the poison units. Like, are our Speartons stupid or something? Like, they're being attacked in close range. These guys just have to run forward. What are they doing? Like, seriously guys, do you see this? This is why you need more units other than Speartons. Because Speartons are kinda stupid. Like, zombies will do your work. The units which the Magi Guild summon in will do your work. Swordwrath will do your work. Speartons will just shield. They will just sit there and shield idly. Now, another thing which you guys can do in this is you can summon in more Great Kais because they will be more helpful. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it. Now, all you gotta do is you basically got to camp the enemy team and just wait for the rest of them to summon in. Now, the Archidons will take care of anything if everyone comes forward. And yeah, now it does seem like, I don't know how long this poison lasts, but it does seem like it lasts for a long time. Now hopefully our units won't die to the poison, because I do think that the next day is coming up forward soon. And yeah, there you guys can see the next day has come forth, and now we shall head on to night 14th with 525 gems. Now you may be wondering, what do I upgrade? Well, you basically have all of your defenses upgraded except for one, the statue size. Now the statue size basically gives the statue more hit points, so you guys need to upgrade this if you want your statue to survive. Alrighty do, here we go. And now it does seem like all of our units are up front. Yeah, so now that our defense is fairly strong, what we can do is we can summon in our own units to take care of them. And it does seem like our Speartons and Great Kai are doing a good job at protecting everything. Oh no, we're being attacked by more people, and it does seem like... Do you guys see the exclamation mark in the corner? Well, that exclamation mark means we're going to be facing off against the giant Spearton Zombies. Now, what's the thing about Spearton Zombies? What are their weaknesses? Well, Spearton Zombies have no weaknesses. They're basically like Speartons. They don't take knockback because they're zombies in this case. They don't take knockback because they're giant zombies in this case. And basically, they're strong against ranged units. So you guys will need close-to-close units to like keep them back while doing a stream of damage, while the long-range units do a decent amount. Now, it does seem like our Speartons are being able to hold them off, but for some reason don't feel like attacking, so that's a thing. Our Speartons are literally just standing there. They're standing there. Are my Speartons retarded or something? They're just standing there. Why are they standing there? Go into battle! Yeah, as you guys can see, Speartons are pretty useless. Just use them as shields. That's all. They're literal human shields. Okay, now, I do believe that this day is over because we did spend a lot of it trying to defeat those guys and moving on forward. And yeah, there you guys go. Night 14 easily won. And now we shall move forward on to night 15 with 535 gems. Now you may be wondering, what do we upgrade? Well, we've upgraded everything else. Well, since you've upgraded everything else, well, after upgrading the statue, you guys will be, what do we upgrade? We've upgraded everything else. Well, because you've upgraded the statue, I just recommend you upgrade a giant or something else because you've run out of stuff to do. So yeah, that's basically all. Now, it does seem like our defense is good enough to last another night, so basically just leave it on autopilot, take a nap, or do something else. But now what you guys want to do is you guys can see that I'm basically missing a Spearton, so let me just quickly summon in a Spearton and 2 Archidons. Now, because the Great Kai summoned in his unit, he did do us some help by summoning them in. So now basically we have our miniature army, which will be capable of defending off against enemy units. So let's quickly do that quickly. Now you guys can see that the Archidons will take care of these throwing people before they can do much damage. Now it does seem like that Spearton in the very front is gonna die, so oof, I guess you'll have to order a new one. And yeah, now basically like this, the Great Kai will provide a steady flow of zombies. Now, in terms of zombies, what you guys want to do is you want to make sure you have the maximum amount of great kites possibly possible. Because if you have the maximum amount of great kites possibly possible, they'll summon in a lot of zombies and really fast. So it does seem like that the Great Kai summons in like 5 units every time he like bends down and summons anything in. So 5 units, that's actually not too bad. Right, so now let's basically let our units take care of everything else, and we can just sit here and autopilot. But yeah, it does seem like that these dead people are much smarter than my alive Speartons. I wonder what would happen if you had like dead Speartons. Would they be smarter? Would they be dumber? What would they do? Well, either way, we won the nights, meaning night 15 has been completed. And now we have gotten ourselves 545 trophies, crystals, yeah. And we've killed 60 deads this night and killed 630 in total. So guys, now that's all for this video. I hope you guys found this video entertaining and informational. And if you did, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell, and give this video a humongous thumbs up if you guys haven't already. And I will be catching y'all next time. One Dr. Genius out the house. Bye and have a good time, guys.